Congress just held its first public hearing on UFOs in over 50 years.
We have seen an increasing number of unauthorized and/or unidentified aircraft or objects in military-controlled training areas and other designated airspace.
In late December of 1980, a series of UFO sightings near the British Royal Air Force Base Woodridge would become known as Britain's Roswell. On the 26th, a security patrol saw lights descending into a forest nearby. Initially assuming a downed aircraft, the servicemen were shocked when they entered the forest to witness what they described as a glowing object, metallic in appearance with colored lights. Sergeant Jim Peniston got close enough to the object to notice strange etchings on the side of the craft. Suddenly the craft took off through the trees and, quote, the animals on a nearby farm went into a frenzy. Over 80 servicemen on the base witnessed the craft taking off. The next morning, the patrol returned to a clearing near the site to find 3 small impressions on the ground in a triangular pattern, as well as burn marks and broken branches on nearby trees.
Hey, this is Erie. This is strange. Erie, someone want to look at the spots in the ground? We're picking up heat reflection off the trees.
2 days later, on the 28th, Deputy Base Commander Lieutenant Colonel Charles Halt returned to the site with a team to make radiation measurements. They detected various areas with small pops of heightened radiation.
What kind of readings we getting? Anything? 7 tenths there. 7 tenths right there in the center?
While taking these measurements, they noticed eye-shaped lights in the sky that hovered for 2 to 3 hours and appeared to beam down a stream of light from time to time.
We're probably about 200 to 300 yards away. It's like a pupil of an eye looking at you and winking. And the flash is so bright that it almost burns your eye.
In 1956, in England, radar operators tracked multiple unidentified flying objects traveling at speeds of up to 12,000 miles per hour. Military jets were scrambled to pursue the object, and the pilots reported multiple glowing lights that appeared to be under intelligent control as they were outmaneuvering any moves the pilots made. In 1989, in Belgium, an unknown object is spotted on radar. Several police officers spot the craft and record the object on video. The triangular-shaped UFO is reported to make no noise except for a light hum, and the 3 lights appear to beam down like searchlights. It disappears, but then returns a few days later. The Belgian military scrambles 2 F-16 interceptors, but when they lock onto the craft, it starts to move erratically with an acceleration of 46 Gs, far more than the human body could withstand. The object then disappears. In 1967, Air Force Captain Robert Salas was overseeing 10 nuclear intercontinental missiles when suddenly they became inoperative. At the same time, base security informed him of a mysterious red glowing object in the sky. Multiple reports exist stating that control was lost over nuclear weapons at sites in both the US and in the former Soviet Union. In some cases, launch codes were even erased, all while UFO sightings were reported in the area. Navy astronaut and 6th man on the moon Edgar Mitchell believes alien intervention averted the US from full-out nuclear war with Russia. Mitchell has said, quote, my own experience talking to people has made it clear the extraterrestrials had been attempting to keep us from going to war and to help create peace on Earth. He says that other military personnel had confided in him that alien spacecraft were responsible for disabling nuclear missiles and even shooting them down during tests over the Pacific coast. Are these all strange coincidences easily explained away, or are super powerful beings keeping a close eye on us, averting our planet from global disaster?